Hi everyone, and welcome back to Ray's Family Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my childhood favorites, and I think they're everybody's childhood favorites, taquitos. My recipe will be with braised beef. So for the braised beef, I'm using 1/2 of round roast. We are thoroughly seasoning all sides with salt, pepper, and cumin. Make sure you use a hefty amount of seasonings because it's a big piece of steak and we want the seasonings to be saturated. Using vegetable oil, we are going to brown all 4 sides on medium-high heat. This is how dark you want the meat to look before you start adding the liquid. Make sure that you have seared it to where it is dark brown. Now we are adding 1 cup of red wine. And then we're going to finish it with beef broth. The goal is to have 3/4 of our meat covered in liquid, so I'm just adding a little bit of water. Now we're going to bring it back to a simmer before we stick it in the oven. Now that our steak is lightly simmering, we are going to place the top on to where there's just a slight crack and cook it at 350 degrees in the oven for 1.5 to 3 hours. When our beef comes out the oven, we're going to take our forks and start pulling it apart. It took about 2.5 hours for my beef to cook. Now that we've shredded our beef, we're going to add some more salt and pepper while it's still hot. And then toss the seasonings around our mixture. I like to use the flour tortillas, but if you prefer corn, you can use that instead. We're going to take our flour tortilla and then we're going to spread some of our beef down the middle. And then after that, we're going to sprinkle quite a bit of cheese, but not too much. And then we're going to roll it extremely tight. So you're going to take it and you're going to roll it very tightly. And then once you get towards the end, dip your fingers in water and spread it on the end just so it sticks a little bit more. And then press hard because we want them to stick very well. On medium heat, we're going to place about 4 taquitos in a pan face down. And let them cook for about 2 minutes on each side or until the side turns lightly brown. Once they're browned, you're going to flip them over and let the other side heat.
I'm ready to try my mommy's taquitos. I like to eat my taquitos with salsa and sour cream. Yum, yum. The flavor tastes delicious.